This is a respectable start. Maybe not so respectable since we're going first, though. Yeah, no energy is a bummer. I could just throw away everything. We'll just throw away everything. Trying it out, you know. Trying something new. Alright, so we got an energy. That's great. And no energy off the top. Oh my god, this is an awkward hand. And now we have 3 metal saucers in hand. I didn't want to get rid of a second metal saucer, so I got rid of the switch off the acrobike. Yeah, and we're also playing against ADP. It looks like, yeah, ADPization, and we're at Luke Metalization. We have double crushing in hand, so that could be really great for us. But this hand is just nauseating. If I get heads on one of the hammers, we'll be really good to go, though, so. I'll be happy if we can make that happen. Alright, they've got Guru, Absol, they got the whole gang. Intrepid Sword, let's see if they can get an energy. No energy off the Intrepid Sword. Okay, so we just need a heads off of Crushing Hammer. 1 out of 2. Can we do it? That's a tails. And a tails. Looks like we might be using Intrepid Sword again. I'm going to attach to the bench and then Marnie 3 metal saucer to the bottom of our deck. So here we can actually swing we could swing with Steel Fist here, which is interesting. This kind of just really sucks because we got 2 tails in a row on Crushing Hammer. I could switch into Jirachi and see if we can hit our 3rd Crushing Hammer. Maybe that's better. No. I honestly don't want either of those because I think I'm just going to research next turn. Actually, I don't know that I'm going to research because I'm going to Intrepid Sword now and our hand's going to be bigger. I might not want to research after we Intrepid Sword. So hopefully we'll hit an energy here. We hit 0 energy. Okay. Mm-hmm. There's a metal saucer to the Zacian V. And Marnie, that nice hand away to, I mean, I guess it's an okay hand. We're gonna want to hit either not great catcher, double custom catcher. We're gonna want to hit for the Zacian V. Alright, here we go. Another one of these darn crushing hammers. So we can't get everything we want because we need a switch and we would need another custom catcher. So that's not going to happen. Let's quick ball the Jirachi away just to thin out the deck. We'll just grab another Jirachi. And we have no metal energy in the discard pile. I actually put an 11th metal energy in the deck just so things like this wouldn't happen. And here we are, and they're happening. I guess I'll grab that to hold on to it. And let's see if we can make this Crushing Hammer hit. That's 3 tails in a row for Crushing Hammer. That is not good. I will Intrepid Sword finally into an energy. So they're going to take a knockout on the active with their ADP. And they did not get another energy to that benched Zacian V. I could custom catcher up the Zacian V though. Yeah, okay, so they got another energy on it now. We definitely want a Full Metal Wallet. Alright, this has enough damage on it now, so we can put the swell out. I'm going to attach here, bench Rachi. We'll double custom Zacian and then Marnie. The Stones Pika. Yo guys, what's up? Hey Arlo, Gassy, looking for Larry. And now we're going to Full Metal Wall GX. I'm telling you, bro, the Stones Pika is honestly the Stones. That deck doesn't mess around. At least against me, it doesn't. They're down 3 Metal Saucers. That's pretty good. We're only down 1, and it's the one we discarded on turn 1. We still have not gotten a metal energy into the discard to accelerate. Yeah, Marnie discard all energies. It's pretty nice. And they're down all of their metal saucers now. So it's actually looking pretty okay for us after being in such a tight situation. And we have the Malolana on our Lucario Melmetal, so it's coming up all us right now. Of course, they did Ultimate Ray, more energy onto their Zacian V. But we can knock out ADP, knock out Zacian V, and then they shouldn't have an attacker ready to go. So I think this is pretty simple. We just Malolana into the Jirachi and then switch. Or we could actually, we probably Malolana into the Zacian V. We don't get greedy, we don't switch. Let's just make sure. Yeah, we have another switch left after this one in our hand, but we don't have any more Malolana. So, actually, I'm not sure the Luke Metal is going to get any more use this game. I could attach to it and retreat. Nah, it's we want to Malolana and heal. We'll get rid of those two. Bring this up. Hey, looking for Larry. I'm not entirely sure if... No, wait, you can cheer bits from mobile. It's somewhere in the chat. I'm not entirely sure, though. It's been a while since I've used bits on mobile. Try exclamation bits. I might have a link that brings you to it, but that might only be for desktop. Okay, so here they could do 260 to our Luca Metal, but then that's minus 60 for the Full Metal Ball GX and the Metal Frying Pan. Hey, Arlo, thank you so much for the sub, brother. I appreciate the support in these trying times. Okay, so they have double custom catcher, but okay, so they're going to knock out the Absol. I think we are getting the comeback here. I think we have done it. Yeah, so they've double customed our Absol. I'm not sure what they're... Yeah, it's just... I think we did it, guys. Chat, I think we did it. It was looking really brutal in the beginning, but... I think we did it. And they even switched out our Zacian for us. That was very nice of them. So I do believe I will quick ball away the Luke Metal. There's nothing in there to thin out. I'm going to, like, right here, I'm pretty sure there's nothing they can do. They're entirely out of Metal Saucers, but I would like to stamp them if possible. So I'm going to play down this. I'm going to Metal Saucer to, it's probably better to just Metal Saucer to the Luke Metal. And then custom catcher for 3. And I did not get a reset stamp yet. Sycamore. I think it's fine. They shouldn't have anything that could mill us potentially, so we could just Sycamore for 7 of the last 9 cards in our deck. And there is a stamp. So put them down to 2. Just making sure we have secured this game. Brave Blade for the knockout. Going down to 1 prize. And as far as I know, they should not have any attackers. It looks like they're playing pretty run-of-the-mill Zacian ADP list, and they're out of Metal Saucers. They actually have 9 energy in the discard pile, quite a lot. Looking good for us. Hey, Panda Pyre. Thanks for joining us tonight. Yeah, so unless they have a Rogue Balubba Bryson Man ready to go, then I think we did it. Here's Great Catcher, maybe trying to stall us. They could have, like, even if they had a Zapdos, that'd be perfect math. If some decks play Zapdos and Aurora Energy, or they were earlier in the Sword and Shield meta, but nope. And we just get the switch into our Brave Blade, and we won the game. Let's go. That was a really exciting one.
And dad.
And looking for Larry with the 94 bits to celebrate the win. Thanks, buddy.